mystery, one big creepy worm zip. It's good to be me.
Wrath of the Torrentington worm!
You're not even ready for class.
Good morning, Di. Oh, had a rough night. I was out chasing this little cutie.
Ew, gross.
Guess we have different taste in freaky worm creatures.
Martin Mystery, report to Principal Pebbleton's office immediately.
Don't tell me you filled Pebbleton's shoes with shampoo again.
That was a classic. But no, not this time.
Then what does he want to see you for?
Beats me. But whatever it is, I'm sure my boyish charms will get me out of it.
Mr. Mystery, I've brought you here to talk about your grades.
Let me guess. You want to give me an honorary diploma to save me the trouble of getting a real one?
No, you must earn your place here, young man. Torrentington is one of our nation's finest academies. In fact, our new warp-speed internet system alone will rival that of the great universities.
Warp-speed internet? Cool! Now I can download the online version of Megazork Robot Wars, no probs.
How dare you waste your time with such poppycock?
Dad? What are you doing here?
Oh, I came straight from my Kalahari research project at the request of Principal Pebbleton. It seems your future at Torrentington is in jeopardy.
Ah, Pebbles. Always such a kidder. I'll have my 3 semesters, no sweat.
You'll have them back up by Monday morning, or it's off to the Gravenhurst Military Academy for boys.
Military? Boys? I'll, cancel my weekend plans. Oh, yeah! The History of the Ottoman Empire, Part 6.
Quick, who ruled the Ottoman Empire from 1520 to 1566?
Dad, stop. I'm trying to read.
When was the first siege of Vienna?
Please, I can't concentrate.
Who proclaimed the New Order, and when?
Dad, I cannot study with you breathing down my neck. By the way, you should really lay off the jungle jerky.
This is no time for jokes, my boy. It's time for you to hit the books.
But that's just it, Dad. I don't do books. I'm much better out in the field. Like you. You remember when you used to take me on all your digs when I was a kid? I learned so much without ever having to study. Oh, like that time that lynx tried to bite me, and you taught me to twist its ears, and I just twisted until
Those days are over, Martin. You're a young man now, and it's time you grew up. Revenge of the Gorgonians? Captain Hazmat in Toxic City? No wonder you're failing your classes. How can you study with all this junk scattered about?
It's not junk. It's research material.
Balderdash! Martin, this is all way beneath you. Good thing I'm an expert excavator. I'll have this place spick and span in no time.
No, don't touch that!
Is that what I think it is?
Well, I might as well tell you. It's
a video game machine. Martin, you're a bright, clever boy, but you choose to waste your time with this inanity, this silliness, this foolishness.
Stop! I don't waste my time fooling around, Dad. I work for the Center, a super secret agency that protects the world from dangerous paranormal events.
Protects the world?
There, you finally know the truth. So admit it. Aren't you proud of me? Lay it on me. I can take it.
How dare you pitch me such nonsense? And even if it were true, as I said in my keynote speech to the Oxford Etiological Society, paranormal is just another name for twaddle.
Not exactly the praise I was looking for.
I'm sorry, Martin, but this is the last straw.
Don't worry, Martin. I'm sure Dad'll get over it.
I don't know, Di. He's having all my things shipped to the military academy.
Look, I promise you'll be back at Torrentington in no time.
Maybe. But if I'm not, say goodbye to Mom for me. And Billy. And especially Java.
I will.
All aboard!
Trust me, Martin. It's all for the best.
Yes, sir.
I know you're mad at Martin, but you can't just send him away.
Well, perhaps the strict regimen of pre-dawn military drills will keep him in line better than you have, my dear.
But he's not just a student. He's kind of got this, part-time job.
Oh, you mean that paranormal fiddle-faddle. When you've matched wits with the imposter slug of Bali Bali, you're not so easily fooled. What's this?
Don't touch that!
Huh? Another paranormal toy, no doubt. Oh, what on earth? Oh,
Dad, give me the unit!
this? Easy there. Nice, repulsive beast.
Dad! Boy, this construction is really getting out of hand. Get back in, you slimy slug! Oh. I've got to find Martin, and fast!
Africa. Wish I was going there now.
Martin, it's Diana. Come in.
Private Martin Mystery at your service.
You've got to get back here right away. It's an emergency.
Sorry, Di. Whatever it is, the center will just have to take care of it without me.
It's not the center. It's Dad. He found the worm, and it swallowed him whole.
What?
I told him not to let it out, but...
Kinda wish I'd been there to see it.
Martin, we've got to save him.
I'll be there as soon as I can. Yes! Martin Mystery's back in business.
Gear watch activated. Turbo bungee selected.
Haha! I've still got it! Whew. Well, better get walk. Hey! Cruising back to Torrentington in style!
Java gets slime sampled.
Thanks, Jav. That ought to be plenty. Says here the phylum is Nematoda.
Numa Tima Duda.
It means it's a worm, but the species is unknown. Looks like Mom will have to figure this one out.
Martin, you back!
I missed you too, you big lug! Now let's go save Dad.
But we don't even know what we're dealing with yet. As soon as Mom gets back to us with the results.
Dad, could be worm droppings. I mean, I know we've had our differences, but I can't just sit here and do nothing. Now, are you gonna show me where this thing squirmed off to, or what?
Java no like heights.
Sorry, big guy, but we have no choice.
Ugh. Guess this means we're on the right track.
What that?
Oh, relax, Job. It's only a bat. Probably just hunting for the fresh blood of unsuspecting victims.
Make that fast!
Java not like bats either.
Welcome to Slime Central.
Kinda reminds me of your room. So, which way did the worm go?
Worm went this way. Slime very fresh. Want a taste?
No thanks. We'll take your word for it.
Wait, did you hear that? My internal slime-o-meter is picking up something major.
I think we're gonna need a bigger containment unit.
I've got just the thing.
U-Watch activated. Eye cutter selected.
Maybe that wasn't the thing after all. Okay, time to run!
Hey, aren't worms supposed to be slow?
No! Worm ripped Java's favorite shirt. Oh, that's fun. Java want to do again.
What's your internal slime-o-meter saying this time, Martin?
It's saying maybe we've discovered their nest, where they're breeding thousands of creepy worms, getting ready to take over the world. Or not. Dad!
Martin, is that you?
Dad, are you okay? What happened?
I don't know. I remember clawing out of this awful creature, scrambling to get away.
Save your breath, Dad. We're gonna get you out of here now.
Thank you, my dear. And what was your name?
It's me, Diana.
Whoa, the old man is really out of it.
You would be too if you were swallowed by a giant worm.
Well, guess it's back to the train station for me, huh, Dad?
What's a train station?
You remember, Dad? The train station, the military academy?
The cutting short of my carefree youth? Unless you want me to stay, because I just saved your life.
He's not himself.
Ugh, you can say that again.
Okay, this is officially getting weird.
Java agree. That act very strange.
Heads up, team. I've got the results of the analysis. It's Nematota giganticus, a prehistoric creature long thought extinct. Whatever revived it had to be extremely powerful.
Like the new warp speed internet cables being laid all over campus?
A huge jolt of electricity must have shocked it back to life.
If you could get another sample, we might be able to find out more. The slime we tested seemed to be contaminated with human DNA.
No worry. Java find more slime for Mom.
Excellent. I'll check back with you later.
Hey, look. Those molecules are fusing together.
You're right. The worm's DNA seems to be merging with the human DNA. But why?
Maybe it's trying to take on a human form so it can go about undetected. Just like the body snatchers in Return of the Hot People.
Martin, any chance the computer says whose DNA the worm's DNA is merging with? Quick, grab him! I mean it!
Slime too slimy.
Oh no! You're not getting away this time!
What we do now?
The only thing we can do. Try and help him from here.
slime never slowed down Martin Mystery. Well, maybe a little.
Anything more we find out about the worm will help.
Look, pretty strings still come together.
Their DNA is continuing to fuse. If Martin doesn't stop the worm, Dad could be gone forever.
X-rod selected.
Go suck somebody else's blood! So much for the stealthy approach. All right, open up. Either my dad comes out or I'm going in. Hold on, Pops, I'll save ya! Face it, Slimy, you're outmatched. Nothing but net. Dad?
Martin, help me. I'm trapped.
Dad, is it really you?
Don't you know your own father?
But where's the worm?
It's gone. Please, Martin, let me out of here.
Martin, it's the worm! The DNA strands aren't just combining. The worm DNA is taking over! As in, you have to save Dad quick, or he'll be gone forever!
That does it! I was holding back before, but this time you're in for a world of pain! Sorry, Dad. Guess I blew it again. Wait a minute. Capturing a lynx, capturing a worm. Just a little twist of the ears, right, Dad? Dad! Now say ah! That's right, all the way down.
Martin, how did you...
The worm's DNA combined with the rock's molecular structure, just like it did with yours. So instead of becoming human, it became the world's biggest paperweight.
Brilliant! I always knew you had it in you, son.
It's really the survival skills you taught me that saved the day. Hey, I guess I am a good student.
Well, Torrentington is lucky to have you. And so am I.
Thanks, Dad. Well, I think we've hung out here long enough.
What are you doing?
Just collecting a sample for Mom.
Your mother has no interest in a petrified worm.
Not Mom, MOM. She runs the place I work for. I want you to meet all of my friends at the center.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're a caveman, you're an extraterrestrial, you're the head of an intergalactic paranormal security agency, and Diana's involved in this too?
That's correct. Of course, we must insist that you keep all this to yourself, Mr. Mystery.
Or we'll have to zap your memory.
Don't worry, my dad promises to keep his lips zipped.
We wanted to tell you before, but we thought you wouldn't understand.
Oh, I know I'm an old fuddy-duddy, but now I finally see how smart and resourceful my son truly is. Although he still has to hit the books.
Oh, it's a promise, Pops. I'll never leave the library. There's a cute new librarian there I just gotta check out.
Well, goodbye, Martin.
Bye, Dad. Slime? It's not Dad! It's the worm! Come on, you transforming troglodyte! Let go of my dad once and for all!
Martin, it's not slime on his foot. It's ice cream.
Pistachio.
Ice cream? I knew that.
What's wilder than wild thornberries in the wild?
I don't know, of course.
Wedgies in the wild, of course. So get a feature-length helping of wild wedgie fun, Thornberry style. The Wild Thornberries movie, Saturday, June 10th at 4 and 3.